YouTube. Today I have another Wi-Fi battle for you. This one is against a passerby named Andy. And before we get into this, just a couple things to mention real quick. First, I did make a Twitter account for this channel. The link to that will be in the description below, so follow me on there. I'll be posting when I'm online to battle and when I upload new videos and all that fun stuff. And there will also be a link to my friend's channel down below. He has a lot of cool content, and he's a pretty awesome guy, so make sure you check out his channel and sub to him. And I think that's everything for now. So, I did bring a new team today. Looking at it real quick, you can see the Porygon 2, the Mega Pinsir, Excadrill as the spinner, Galvantula, Cofagrigus, and Typhlosion. Looking at his team real quick, you can see that he has the Fortress, which is the probable lead, the Dragonite, the Rotom, which is a freezer or refrigerator, I believe, the Volcarona, which was kind of my biggest worry almost, except for the Gliscor. I hate Gliscor, and Greninja, which isn't too much of a problem anymore. So yeah, let's jump into this. I am not going to lead with my Galvantula, just because I figured that it was the obvious lead. So I do actually lead with my Porygon 2, which was the better choice because he happened to lead with Gliscor, and I carry Ice Beam. And yeah, like I said, I hate Gliscor. It's one of my least favorite Pokemon to battle against, just because it's so annoying. But I do go for the Ice Beam here, as he goes for Substitute, so I get that broken. And he realizes that he can't really do anything to Porygon. I do have Trace, so I will copy his Poison Heal, which is really great. One of the only reasons I brought Porygon was for a Gliscor counter. That's the whole reason it's on my team, just because a lot of my stuff is weak to him. But he brings out Fortress here. Gonna start setting up some stuff. So I withdraw and go into Typhlosion, hopefully to threaten him out. And I am predicting him to switch after this turn. So he does go for the Stealth Rocks, and those are up. And I go for the Focus Blast, thinking that he was going to switch, but he stays in and takes it. But that does do a little bit of damage to him. I am Choice Specs, and it was super effective. So here he goes and puts up another layer of spikes as I go for another Focus Blast. And luckily I do hit that one as well. So yeah, pretty happy about that. And that is Fortress down. So now he's going to send in Volcarona, and this thing was pretty scary. Since I am switching out, he does get to set up. So I go into my Porygon 2 here, and I'm hurt by the rocks and the spikes, but I do trace its Flame Body. So he goes for the Quiver Dance, so it's already setting up on me. Gets the plus special attack, plus special D, and plus speed, and goes for Struggle Bug, which, yeah, just like, okay, I'll take that. Go for the Thunderbolt, because I didn't think Ice Beam was going to do too much, but that Thunderbolt did nothing, as it goes for another Quiver Dance. So this thing is at plus 2 special attack, special D, and speed. So I go for the Thunder Wave to slow it down. So it is paralyzed now, but it has Lomberry, so it's cured. And Flamethrower is gonna hurt a lot, and I'm burned, but I get the Thunder Wave off again, so it already used its Lomberry, so now it will stay paralyzed. There was nothing to cure stuff on his team, and now this burn is gonna take me out. So I'm gonna go out into my Excadrill here. For some reason I just can't think of his name. And go for the Rapid Spin to clear off the rocks and spikes so that my Typhlosion will be able to come in safely later. And I do get burned from that. It doesn't matter, it's pretty much a one-hit KO if it goes for the Flamethrower, which it does. But yeah, all those hazards are gone. So Excadrill served its purpose. His Fortress is dead as well, so there aren't going to be any more hazards on the field. And I'm going to go into Pincer here. Now, I wasn't really thinking. I was going to go for the Strength first to get my Moxie boost, thinking that it would kill it because it was super effective, but it wasn't super effective because it didn't Mega Evolve yet. So, after the first Strength, luckily it gets Parahaxed. So I'm able to go for the second one and kill it and get the Moxie off. So that was really great. And now he's going to go into Gliscor. And I hate Gliscor. Really can't say anything else about it. I just hate it so much. It's so annoying. Just go for the quick attack. And it does a decent amount of damage as he goes for the Toxic. If this is a basic Gliscor set, Toxic will be the only thing he can do to me, and Toxic Stall. So he gets his Poison Heal, and I did outspeed the Volcarona, so I was pretty sure I could outspeed this thing. I know Pinsir doesn't have the best speed, I think it's like base 75, but I am fully invested in it, in EVs, but then I'm adamant in nature. So here comes the Greninja, and I'm not going to risk anything, just go straight out for the quick attack. And that does a lot of damage, which I was happy about, but it was carrying Rocky Helmet. So yeah, I don't think I even realized that when we were battling. But yeah, he's holding Rocky Helmet. It's kind of weird for Greninja. But I am going to go out into Galvantula here, and just do a quick Volt Switch just to take that out. I'm not too worried about getting the Sticky Web up. So we're going to go back here and go into Configurigus, or Configurigus, or however you guys want to say it. And his Rotom carries Shadow Ball. So I do have some bulk to me, so I will be able to take that pretty well. I'll get the Will-O-Wisp off so that things burn. And yeah, I should be able to take another Shadow Ball. I just can't think today, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm going to go for the Protect so I can get some more Leftovers recovery. And then I can definitely take the next Shadow Ball that's coming. And yeah, it's pretty cool to see a Refrigerator Rotom. I know the Oven is kind of popular as well, but I want to see someone use a Lawnmower or that other one. Forget what that one is. But yeah, thankfully I did go for the Protect there and got the Lefty's recovery, because that was a critical hit, and that would have killed me if I did not protect the turn earlier. So that was definitely a really good move. And yeah, that Rotom is going down to its burn. That burn has been doing a lot to it. I did get the Shadow Ball off on it. I think that's what I used. But there's no way I'm going to survive this next attack. So there's really no point in saving my Configurigus at this point. Forget what he has left. Just that Gliscor, I think, after this Rotom. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Galvantula, because he's pretty cool. I do run Unnerve for the Trevenant, because I have Bug Buzz to break through the sub. So I didn't want to have to deal with substitutes on this team. So yeah, that is one of the reasons that I am bringing him. Oh, he has Dragonite as well. So yeah, Thunderbolt just to break the multi-scale as he goes for the Dragon Dance. That thing's pretty scary. Especially if it runs Weakness Policy with multi-scale, because it'll live whatever you throw at it. The Weakness Policy goes off, it uses the Dragon Dance, and it's just a whole lot of fun to play with. But yeah, Thunderbolt's going to take it down halfway. I am going to live with my Focus Sash, so that means that my next Thunderbolt will be able to take it out. And he's holding Leftovers. Recovery doesn't matter. Oh, I did get a critical hit the first time. But he goes for the Extreme Speed. I forgot that Dragonites carry that now because of Pokebank. So yeah, Extreme Speed Dragonite, pretty good. So here, just gonna go out in here. Pretty much sweeps up at the end here, just going for the eruption. I did clear the hazard, so my eruption is still going to be doing max power. It is stab, it's choice specs, and he forfeits at this point. So, yeah, good battle, Andy. It was a great game. Had a lot of fun doing that. This one, can't talk today either. But yeah, leave a like, comment. I will be taking friend codes on Twitter now, so battle in there. My friend code is on there if you want to add me. And yeah, make sure to check out my friend's channel. And yeah, thanks for watching. I think that's everything.